Hello, welcome to Daily Patterns. My name's Tom and today we're beginning reading Genesis together. I was a high school teacher for 12 years and one of the things I had to learn pretty quickly as a high school teacher is, contrary to what you might expect, children love order and routine. And if you're no good at order and routine, classroom quickly descends into chaos. And if you want children to learn and be happy and be successful as a teacher, you have to get good at order and routine. And that's actually no surprise, because as Genesis 1 tells us, we're made in God's image. And as the New Testament tells us in Corinthians, God is a God of order. So it's no surprise that as humans, we like order. You see order throughout creation, in maths, in physics, in biology, there's order. Genesis 1 tells us so much about God's character, so much about his intentions for the world, his intentions for humanity. And some of those points it underlines again and again. The first thing that I want to draw out of this, that Genesis 1 underlines 3 times, I think, is that we, human beings, are made in the image of God. We're separate somehow from the rest of creation because unlike anything else in creation, we bear God's image. It tells us that in verse 27, repeating itself. It says, "So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them, male and female." We uniquely bear the image of God to all of creation. And part of bearing the image of God is that, unlike the rest of creation, we're appointed to rule over what God has created. It tells us that in verse 26 and again in verse 28 to emphasize the point. God has created us in his image with a specific mandate to rule over the world around us. There's different ways to translate the phrase that say rule over. To have dominion over, some versions of the Bible say. To steward, to govern. God has given us a specific task. And we can see in the world around us what it looks like when humans are ruling over, governing the world well, and when humans are ruling over, governing the world badly. And the challenge to us today is, whatever influence we've got, whether it's huge or whether it's tiny, are we using our God-given mandate, created in the image of God, to rule over the world well, to steward it well, to look after the environment? That's the challenge for us today. Great to be with you. God bless. Have a good day.